In this video, I want to show you how you can automatically refresh your reports data using scheduled refresh in the Power BI service. I'm going to show it to you step by step from scratch so you can follow along as well. All of that and more. So without further ado, let's get started. Hi, my name is Fernan and welcome to the Solutions Abroad YouTube channel where I focus on teaching beginners the wonderful world that is Power BI. I upload new videos every week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when a new one is out. But before we start, let's first establish what it means to have an automatically refreshing report. So we all know that the typical workflow in Power BI is first you'll import your data into Power BI desktop, where you will model your data, then create some visualizations, and then publishing it to the service for sharing and collaborating. And typically when you're creating one-off reports or ad hoc analysis that you will only do once, this is perfectly fine. But when you start having to create these reports on a monthly or on a weekly basis, doing this whole process of importing data, transforming it, doing the visuals and then publishing to the service takes a very long time. We basically want to find a way to automate getting these reports without having to redo all of the work that you've already done before. And this is where the report refreshes comes in. So basically by creating a connection between your source and your report in the service, instead of having to recreate a report where you'll have to import your data, transform, do all of the fancy visuals, all you need to do is press one button, the refresh button, in order to get your data up to date with wherever your source is. Or what's even better is you can set up a scheduled refresh where your report refreshes itself automatically based on the schedule that you set it. So let me show you how you can do that. So here we have a raw data of grocery sales saved in my Google Sheets in my personal account, and it just has some information about grocery orders. So it has information about the products that were bought, how many were bought, unit price, things like this. And we want to bring in this data into Power BI. So what we'll need to do is hit share. We will need to hit the copy link, go to our Power BI desktop, get data, and hit web. We'll paste the URL, and if you haven't seen my videos in the past, we basically need to change the end part of this Google Sheets in order for us to access it directly from Power BI. So if I go back to my video, at the very bottom here, this is what we'll need to replace at the very end. Go here, and then let's paste it at the end, and we hit OK. That should create a connection between our Power BI desktop. That should create a connection between our Power BI desktop reports into our spreadsheets in Google Sheets. So let's bring in the table that we have, the grocery sales, and let's load it for now. Let's not do anything here. So now that the data is in, let's bring in a few cards just to determine the data distribution that we have. So let's count the number of orders we have. Let's put a bit of shadow in there, and let's do some unit price analysis. So let's do the average. We'll do the maximum price and the minimum. So let's save this report and let's publish it into the service. Publish it in my workspace, and there you have it. So now we have the Power BI report that we created into our service. So you'll see in our dashboard, in our workspace, we have the scheduled refresh report and the data set. So now that your report is in the service, we want to make sure that the connection between the report in our Power BI service is valid, so that it's connected to our Google Sheets, the grocery sales in our Google Sheets. So let's have a look and see how we can validate that. So if we go to data sets and click this ellipsis icon, and let's go to the settings, under the datasets, you need to make sure that your data source credentials is okay. If there are no issues with your data source credentials, it means that your Power BI report has a connection between your Power BI report in the service and your source in Google Sheets. So now let's go back to the report here and let me demonstrate to you how the connection works. So the idea is that when you get new data in your data source, all you'll need to do from Power BI reports is, instead of recreating that whole process of creating the reports, importing the data into the desktop and then publishing into the service, all you need to do is press the refresh button in the service and it should update its numbers automatically. So let's go and demonstrate that. So let's go to the very end here and let's add a few new lines here. So let's add a couple of new orders here and let's just kind of duplicate this so we can demonstrate how it looks like. Just make sure that it's saved so that when we hit the refresh button in here, it should work. So go back to our report, and from here all you need to do is open the dataset and hit refresh now. Now that that's done, the next thing that you need to do is just refresh the visuals so that it updates its numbers automatically. So you should see that the count of order numbers have changed. So it's now incorporated the 6 new orders that we have added, and also it's updated the other ones that we have created. So you see that you don't have to recreate the report. All you need to do is hit refresh in the Power BI service. But now let's go one step further. Let's say we don't want to hit the refresh button in order to refresh this report. We want it to just refresh based on the schedule that we set. And this is where the scheduled refresh comes in. Let me show you how easy it is to set it up. So we go back to the settings menu as we did before. So from the datasets, go to settings. It will take you to the dataset settings, and from here what you'll need to do is the scheduled refresh, expand it. Now it's off by default and it won't let you turn it on unless you have no issues in the data source credentials. Everything needs to be okay there, and once that's all okay, all you need to do is toggle the on. So that allows you to refresh your reports based on the schedule that you set. So you'll see that you have a few options here. You can set the refresh daily or weekly, and within the daily you can set up to 8 times within a day scheduled refresh. So if you can add, you'll see that I can add up to 8 different entries here, and then that's the maximum. Another thing that they let you do is to send refresh failure notifications to certain people or the dataset owner. So it means if there are any issues with refreshing your report, maybe there's some problems with the Google Sheet, maybe it's been deleted or edited the wrong way and the refresh fails, when that happens, an email gets sent to the people that you've put here or the dataset owner saying that there is a problem and what kind of problem it is. So it's really handy to monitor any issues if you have an automated system like this. And that's really it for this video. I hope it helped you understand how easy it is to start setting up scheduled refreshes to refresh your reports automatically in Power BI. Leave a like in this video if it helped you. It's the best way to let me know that you enjoy this type of content. Get in touch using the social media links that are included in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching, guys. See you again on the next one.